Good morning, everybody. It's your daily crypto news. What is the date? Oh, it's Wednesday, March 11, 2026. My name is Matt. Let's get into the news. Bitcoin is trading around 69.5 right now, dip below 70 grand. And that's after we see a couple of things going to happen. We're going to stay cautious because of key US CPI inflation reports coming out and ongoing uncertainty with Iran conflict and Middle East tensions. Obviously, we're going to see what's happening with oil, the Strait of Hormuz. You have Trump saying that opening that up is going to be a gift for China. Iran saying like, bro, we're not backing down. So it's going to be very interesting to see. Interesting, maybe bad choice of words, but you know what I mean. Bitcoin rejected the $71,000 area. So I went up to 71. It rejected it. Just like last week, we went up to 74 and rejected it. If you didn't listen to Craig Cobb's report yesterday, then I would say do that. That's on Spotify and on YouTube and on Substack. Please go to dailycryptonews.net and subscribe so you can see those videos. US spot Bitcoin ETFs continue to see inflows with recent figures showing positive momentum. We see that AI-related tokens like ICP, FET are outperforming amid strong retail demand and bullish commentary from figures like NVIDIA's CEO. Ripple is advancing its APAC expansion by planning to acquire BC Payments Australia to secure a full Australian financial services license as the company's payments volume and the region doubles, boosting its global regulated footprint for over 75 licenses. This one's very interesting because this is a moral conundrum, a moral question, and I love those. Senate Democrats have introduced a bill to ban prediction market contracts tied to wars, death, or similar events, aiming to prohibit such bets on platforms, even as the CFTC shows more permissive stance on event contracts. That is a very interesting stance. And look, some of these bets are absolutely insane. And it's insider trading. We can see it's insider trading. There's nothing you can say that it says it's not insider trading. You have a strike going to happen on Iran. Bets get placed right before it. Big wins. Like, who can predict that besides whoever's in the executive branch, the Oval Office, or who's going to be conducting those events? Like, it's impossible to bet that and win. And what we have to really find out, and I wonder if anybody has done this, is sleuth the people who are paying the bets. Now, obviously, nobody's going to be stupid enough to be having insider information and using the same IP address or not VPNs or the same login. So it's just going to be really hard to figure out who it is, if it's a group of people, one person, a team of people, or anybody. And then once you figure out who it is, more than likely you're not going to find out who it is. So you can find out where they are, who it is, and say all these wallets linked together, but then who is the exact person? I bet you that's going to be kind of hard. Anyway, of course, everybody's saying Barron Trump. Genius, what he does with the computer. But what do you think? I want to hear in the comments on Spotify. Let me know what you think. Should this bill ban prediction markets tied to wars, death, or similar events? It's a very interesting question because then still it leaves a lot of different bets out in the open. Let me know what you think. By the way, you can buy oil. You can buy oil, not buy the actual oil, but you can invest and speculate in the oil prices on Hyperliquid, thanks to comments on Spotify. And the U.S. Department of Justice is seeking forfeiture of $3.4 million in USDT linked to an Ethereum-based investigation scam involving fraudulent transfers, highlighting ongoing enforcement against crypto-related fraud. Let's have some quick, what did Kyle call them? Little bits. South Korea sold $21.5 million in recovered Bitcoin from a custody breach. China's Supreme Court warned against crypto use in crimes. And broader market sentiment ties to the upcoming Fed and other central bank moves amid oil prices fluctuations. Another thing that happened yesterday is the 20 millionth Bitcoin was mined, leaving only 1 million Bitcoin out there for the next, 100 years or something? Something crazy. Like, it's a while. So you want to talk about demand and supply? Supply is squeezed right now. Let's take a look at these crypto prices. Bitcoin is sitting at around 69,300. Ethereum is at 2,020. BNB is at 640. XRP is at 138. Solana is at around $85. Tron is at 28.8 cents. Doge is at 9.2 cents. Cardano is at 26.1 cents. We don't have really big movers today. And, it's just really interesting to see the market so depressed. And I think, again, I'm going to be with Craig here and a lot of other people that we are going to see lower lows. We keep getting rejected off of these different highs. 74 got rejected, 72 got rejected. So we're in a consolidation phase right now with probably a breakdown, which makes me wonder, where's all those trillions that went into silver or other rare metals, and where are they now? Where are they going? Are they people hodling them? Why aren't you deploying them into Bitcoin? Come on, please pump our bags. That's our news today. Thank you very much. My name is Matt, Daily Crypto News, dailycryptonews.net. Happy hodling, everyone.